The Industrial Revolution was the transition to new manufacturing processes in Europe. This transition included going from hand production methods to machines, the increasing use of steam power and water power, the development of machine tools, and the rise of mechanized factory system. The Industrial Revolution also led to the unprecedented rise in the rate of population growth. Industrial Revolution is said to be one of the important events in the history of mankind. It's very important to learn what exactly had happened during this period, what exactly Industrial Revolution is, what were its effects, and how it transformed the whole world. So let's study 10th standard third lesson, Age of Industrialization. The economic transformations or the change in the system of production is called Industrial Revolution. The term Industrial Revolution was first popularized by the British economist thinker Arnold Toynbee. Industrial Revolution had revolutionized the social, political, and economic life of the people in the world. The first phase of Industrial Revolution had taken place from 1750 to 1850, while the second phase began from 1850 and is still in progress. There existed domestic system of production before the Industrial Revolution, wherein goods were produced on small scale with hand-operated machines. Human labor was most important factor. With Industrial Revolution, human energy was replaced with a new powerful motive force called steam energy. Steam engine was not economical and poorly structured since was not put in commercial use. Thomas Newcomen's engine was modified by James Watt, which had inaugurated the new age called the Age of Steam. Steam engine revolutionized the manufacturing methods, developed the factory system, developed new era in the means of transport and communication, and increased industrial output. Major factors of industrialization, or why England is regarded as mother of Industrial Revolution. 1. England was gifted with the deposits of coal, iron, and mineral fuel. The labor required in the factories available in England. The raw material required was easily available from her colonies. England had favorable humid climate. The conditions in England remained stable. The large amount of capital was obtained from the banks of England. England had witnessed an increase in population during the 18th century. There was a large-scale immigration of people from the other European countries, either to avoid religious persecution or to find employment. At the same time, a large number of landless farmers from the villages migrated to the towns in search of jobs when they lost their work due to the enclosure movement. It was a movement where the landlords had taken back the land from the small farmers and enclosed it to form large farms so that they could use modern techniques of farming. This provided a perennial source of labor to the British manufacturers not only to operate the existing industries but also to start the new industries. Inventions of Industrial Revolution. Steam power. It was smooth to operate and more powerful, and used in textile industry, iron and coal industry, transportation industry, and many more. Textile industry. England became the workshop of the world, and she made her first industrial revolution in cotton textile industry. The two stages involved in transforming raw cotton into a finished cloth were spinning and weaving. Spinning, wherein removing seed, transforming raw cotton into yarn, and weaving, transforming yarn into cotton cloth. Textile industry was benefited due to following inventions. 1. Cotton gin by Il Whitney. 2. Spinning jenny by James Hargreaves. 3. Water frames by Richard Arkwright. Mule by Samuel Crompton. Flying shuttle by John Kay. Power loom by Edmund Cartwright. Iron and coal industry. 1. Coke smelting machine invented by Abraham Darby. It advanced the mass production of brass and iron goods used in making tools, bridges, ships, etc. Second, safety lamp, invented by Sir Humphrey Davy. To ensure safety of miners working in the coal mines, this lamp issued a warning to miners when the level of carbon dioxide in the mines would increase.